Lewis, how are you?
I'm
Welcome
doing
back.
good.
We both been on vacation a little bit. You travel. Can we say where you travel? You travel to the Motor City?
Yeah, I'm looking like Stevie Wonder right now. I'm doing some technical work in the background. I don't know if you can see my face, can you?
Yeah, I can see your face. Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to get the auto tracker to come back on, people. That's all I'm trying to do.
No, I got you.
And I don't want to get back in and get back out. So we may just do it without it.
Okay. But you were saying, I was asking you, was you drained from the trip? How was it? Was it a
Oh,
relaxing experience? You know.
drain for the trip, Brandon. It's called expectations.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm driving, if
Yeah.
it's 4 days, 1 day of driving,
Yeah.
that whole day I ain't planning nothing to do. Oh, the goal is to
Just
get
get
there
there
before night.
safely.
No, to get can't do that, Brandon. Get there before nighttime. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Because Brandon's safety, baby, get there at 10 o'clock and you down Detroit.
That's definitely not safe. But
And you at the Airbnb reading directions in a developing neighborhood.
right.
Time you get up to your door, the little code ain't working. The lady come out the black. Do you know your way around here?
right.
Black woman, Brandon. Downtown Detroit. First thing I do, I said, man, the Glock is in the car, but it's in 5 different places.
You saying the mag is somewhere, the gun is what?
Correct. The bag is somewhere, the slide is somewhere, and the spray is somewhere different.
No, I got you.
You know, that's how sometimes you got it. Hey, we legal, right, Brandon?
Yeah, for sure. We stay legal, stay safe.
So, I mean, you can't use the gun. I could. If the lady called the boys out there, I could have used the gun if I wanted to.
And you're not trying to use these. You ain't trying to use these. Or are you?
Nah, yeah. Their phone wallet. Here you go. You know,
you a smart man. You a smart man.
Here we go. Don't take the car. I got a bad knee. Can I get that? Gotta have that.
Live to fight another day. No, I'm with you.
But the lady, Brandon, is barely, Brandon. It's nighttime, Brandon. All right. My expectation, we failed. All right.
What you mean? You didn't get there on time? What happened?
I wanted daylight. I wanted the daylight. We was 30 minutes into the nighttime. So I get in there pretty cold. The lady come up. I don't know where I'm at. You live around here? I said, shit, I don't know where I'm at.
Right.
And then I look. Look for the boards going.
Was it an older woman? Was it an older woman, a young woman? What?
In the 20s, Brandon.
Oh no, that's dangerous.
In the 20s.
And she pulled up on you that quick. That
instantly, Brandon. I didn't know where I was at.
That's a setup. That seemed like a setup almost.
we curved up around like that. I'm all up. I'm how you say I'm surrounded.
Yeah. You in like a neighborhood and you pull in, people know that's not the normal car that lives there. But I guess
a fence there too. A fence, but ain't fence. But a lot of hotter places in there, but I can't run nowhere. No fences was tall,
I got you.
So I didn't know, but we got there. So expectations, Brandon. Yeah. Was I tired? First night. Yes, but I was expecting that. I wasn't planning to do nothing.
Yeah.
The last night. Yes, but I ain't planning to do nothing last night except for get to the house.
I got you. And it feels good when you get to your destination safely, and you don't have to rush and you feel like you got to do something that night. Like I'm the same way. If we're traveling, we just have a travel day. Whether we're going to the place, after we get there, we're just gonna rest and get ready for the next day. So you can hit all the goals that you have for your travel excursions or whatever.
I think I texted Brandon that same day. I said, Brandon, back in the early 2000s, some people said I was rushing people. I was pushing. So I learned, don't rush people.
But I think they're gonna still. But I do the same thing. I'm not rushing. I'm trying to have a plan. I think men have a plan for when you're traveling. I don't know if women have the same kind of plan. Like they'll pack and get their stuff together, but as far as driving, like we have a time limit, where we're gonna stop, all those kind of things in our heads, so we can know exactly what time we're gonna get there. But go ahead.
Yeah, Brandon, good. We're gonna talk about everything is already planned out. You just ain't rolling just to roll unless you're a bitch. Unless you're criminal or something. You got the Ku Klux Klan could be right around the corner. You got the Green Book. You gotta know your routes.
That's good. And that's something people don't know about the Green Book. Yeah. It's funny you bring that up.
I told Brandon, I said, Brandon, the goal is just to get there before nighttime. So if we leave anywhere between 6
right, it was a reasonable leaving time
and 12 p.m. I won't say I'm being rushed.
Yeah. But is anything wrong with that? Sometimes you need somebody pushing you so you can hit certain deadlines and get somewhere safe. Like if you mess around and get there at 12 a.m., like that's putting your life in danger. That's upping the risk for no reason. When you just at home laying around, walking around, wasting time, lollygagging, some people may say.
And the same day my spider sense was up, we in a developing neighborhood, people, downtown Detroit. All right. All right. So I hear the code, park the car at the light. I said, damn, I was slacking. She right. In sight. So I parked the car in light and in sight. It didn't make a difference because anything in the car I ain't fighting for. They ain't my damn car.
You had to rent a car. I
got the strap inside the place now.
Right.
So I said, she's right, but man, somebody can bust all the windows out. I ain't coming out there.
Yeah, right.
So I got my spider sense up. I hear some movement. License plate number PA SUS 553, something like that. Some of the numbers could be off, but you remember I tracked it because I was looking.
Okay, so you do that too. I try to look at a license plate real quick just for practice to try to memorize it, because you never know, somebody do a hit and run and you got to look real quick and try to get the license plate. But go ahead.
No, not practice. I ain't that good like that, bro. I said, Brandon, my spider system was up. They was doing something. And I could tell what they was doing.
Okay, go ahead.
Thick girl, get out the car. Boom. She on the phone talking. Got one of those Dollar Tree energy drinks in her hand. Drink it. And drinking it.
And what time is it?
I think it's out of 10:28 or 11:28
p.m.
p.m. We just got to Detroit the first night.
Somebody drinking an energy drink that late. That's something no good right there.
And I'm looking at the window. Nicole said, they can see you looking at the window. Not the way I look at the window. I barely can see out the window my damn self.
So it's not obvious. Okay, I got you.
So I just got enough. You see your pupil on your eye? Your pupil just got it. That's how I'm looking at the window. But I'm close up to it, so I got a full view.
I got you.
My pupil was just sticking out. So I'm looking. Then we get out. We in Detroit. I said, "This is Detroit." We get other person, the driver, get out. A guy looked just like Matty Fresh. About.
So was it a stud or was it a man?
A stud, Brandon. With the glasses. He come out. First thing he do, now he parked next to the rental, Brandon. First thing she does is stare at that rental, look at that rental car for 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, why?
Cole's in the shower this time, people. But she looking at that rental car for 15 seconds, Brandon. The woman come around with the Dollar Tree
energy drink.
Brandon, she almost was thinking about sitting on the car, Brandon.
That's crazy.
She's gonna get out her car to sit on the rental car.
Why?
I don't know, but something happened. Somebody called. She took the energy drink down, threw it on the ground.
And because she was upset about something?
No. It was done. No trash can. She just flopped it. Boom. Get in the Jeep and drove up and creeped out.
Okay.
It creeped out.
Okay. So what you thinking? Go ahead.
Okay, 30 minutes later, I hear some more mischief outside. So I got one pupil outside. Now this is a Jeep Renegade. White.
Okay, fake. White on that car. It's not a Cherokee. It's not a Wrangler. It's one of the basic Jeep models that you can get.
It's a Jeep Renegade. Yeah. Tall girls, probably in their 20s, look good, extremely tall. Get out the car, short. So they get out there, walk to the side. I said, okay, so this area may be surrounded by a fence and concrete, but people got access in that direction over there somewhere. So,
okay, so it's not just one way in, one way out.
It's still one way in, one way out, but it's two ways inside the building, but it don't look like it looked like it's zero ways inside the building.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So yeah, that's the first thing. This what guys do well. This what
men do. This what men should be doing. Yeah. Analyzing stuff for safety of a female. If you with somebody, you should be
safety of myself. Brett, I don't want to get beat by these YNs.
Well, that's true too, but you're responsible for somebody else as well. And like I say, if I'm in that situation, I'm trying to protect my family. I'm trying to protect myself too. But would I be okay if I get beat up and my family's safe? Is that still a win? Kinda. If my family's safe and I'm just in the hospital recovering.
It is. Yeah, you are correct, Brandon. I can arrive at the hotel room any time of the day or night. Don't make a difference.
Right. You good.
But if I'm with somebody with two damn yappy dogs, we need to at least know where we at.
Okay. So y'all did travel with some animals too? I didn't know that. Okay.
Two of them. So let's get to this presentation. It's about the Detroit trip.
Okay.
Brandon, if you can hear, tell me.
Although it's nicknamed Motor City, there's a lot more to Detroit than simply its industrial heritage, and I truly think it's one of the most interesting and even underrated cities in the country. It has a unique and fascinating history, and in the last decade, it became the first U.S. city to be designated by UNESCO as a city of design.
All right. So basically what you saw, this is basically what I seen. This is where I was at.
Okay. Downtown Detroit.
Downtown Detroit, the Riverwalk, what the locals will call it.
Yeah. Where I see Anton doing videos for the most part. I think that's this area. It was nice though.
No, it's Detroit, man. But it was cool. It was laid back. Man, Columbia is more dangerous than this city.
Right. And that's what I be trying to tell my mom. Like, Columbia kind of dangerous. I know a lot of people think their city is rough and tough, but it's nothing to do in Columbia. So, when there's nothing to do and there's nowhere to go, that's where the crime starts getting high, and the area is just dangerous for no reason.
It's not to do in Detroit, Brady.
Well, at least you got stuff to look at. People like water. So you go down to walk around and look at the water. It kind of raised the threat level a little bit. But if you got just construction going around and hair shops, people going to be more inclined to fight or inclined just to be mad, throwing energy drinks down on the ground like that lady was doing for no reason.
All right. This is the Airbnb we stayed at. 4 nights, 4 days. 3 nights, 2 adults and 2 dogs. So it's basically a studio apartment with a king size bed inside.
Okay.
How you like the decor? How it looks to you, Brady?
It looks like vintage or something like that. Like I see what they're trying to do. It's not bad. Like I say, I feel like it's clean, it's neat. It's kind of minimalist. So I'm okay with it.
Yes, it's Goodwill, you go to Goodwill, pick up the things, put it in here.
Right.
All right. Now here's the vehicle that we talked about earlier, but it was the black one. Let's take a look at it.
Okay, so this is what you rented. Okay.
No, I did not rent it.
Okay,
it was a free loaner car.
Okay.
I put 1,300 miles on this vehicle.
I forgot because this is your car because your car's in the shop.
Correct.
Got you. I got you.
My car was in the shop, so this is the vehicle.
Oh, so you riding clean? You got top-notch Chinese technology at your fingertips.
Well, let's watch the video, Brandon. Let's see what it is.
Auto Value at Bumper to Bumper and TireRack.com.
It was 5 years ago, at a time when sedan sales were rapidly declining, that Genesis decided to unveil an all-new four-door, the G70. And just to make things more difficult, it was designed to compete directly against the best European compact sports sedans, which it did impressively well. So yes, the G70 is still hanging around. And what's more, it's gotten even better. The Genesis G70 sedan has been on the road for half a decade now and looks to have some real staying power, having outlasted its platform mate, the Kia Stinger. But this 2024 Genesis G70 is not just surviving, but thriving. With a new standard powertrain, upgraded performance, and an enhanced interior. The standard engine in the G70 is now a 2.5-liter turbo i4 with 300 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. That's a 48 horsepower increase over last year's 2-liter Turbo 4. Genesis has also included a Brembo brake package as standard equipment. The 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6 remains available and carries over unchanged at 365 horsepower. Both engines powering the rear wheels as standard with all-wheel drive optional. The approach for the interior remains more of a sporty presentation instead of the outright luxury slant of.
Exactly. Well, okay. Not exactly.
Pretty much.
Yes, the seats was just a little different. So, what you think about that car, Brady?
I think it's a nice vehicle.
Nice vehicle. You're right, and that's how we roll down there.
And which makes a big difference when you got I'm not gonna say a luxury car, but this is supposed to be a luxury car. It's supposed to be like a budget luxury car because it's still this is an expensive car for sure.
$47,000.
Right. But it's not like a Mercedes. It's supposed to be trying to start competing with that. So it's a really nice car for the average. We'll go ahead. What?
Now, Brandon, I'm smart enough to know that a Mercedes under $50,000, people. That's the cheap Mercedes. They ain't even real. All right.
What you mean it's not real? Okay.
You pull the stick off the motor. The motor say Nissan, people. You got a Nissan.
But most people don't care about that stuff. Most people don't care. They say I got a Benz. Whatever issues come with that as far as the engine, the performance, it doesn't matter because it looks like a Benz.
The Nissan Rogue has the same engine. As
a
Mercedes that's under $50,000, guys. Okay. You're driving a Nissan Rogue
engine. But that engine on the Genesis is really nice. I think that turbo engine would be pretty fun to drive.
It was this. Because
remember, they were saying it's kind of like the Kia Stinger that my brother has. It's not like the same horsepower, but it's something similar, like a four-door car that has a lot of horsepower.
Well, it has decent horsepower, and it's a 6-second car, Brandon.
Okay.
So 0 to 60 at 5.8.
And that to me, that's good enough. I don't need like a scat pack type numbers.
And exactly, it's good. My review. It's good enough speed, but it ain't go. It ain't go tingle you nowhere. It just could do anything you can do on the road. This could do fine.
Yeah. I got you.
If you need to blow past somebody, you can. If you need to accelerate quickly, you can.
Yeah, but it's not gonna give you no Corvette type of or Ferrari. You ain't got a supercar.
You ain't breaking no traction on this car. All right.
So you're tired. You saying your tire's not gonna burn out, or you're not gonna do anything like that?
I had the all-wheel drive, brother. The tires ain't gonna burn out, man. The tires, because the rear tires want to break loose. That's when you could feel your front tires want to pull and make up the difference.
Yeah. They moved the power to the other tires, probably. I'm not sure how that car works, but
you ain't breaking loose. Now let me tell you something. Brandon talked about we planning trips. Now, people won't believe me. I knew I was gonna stop in Cleveland, Ohio, Brandon.
Why is that? Because you're a LeBron James fan.
Yes, but I ain't never been to Cleveland before. Okay. I can say I want to experience Cleveland, Ohio, people. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to experience it.
I got you.
And I knew the only way I could experience it quickly was stopping at a gas station.
It'll give you the full breakdown pretty much of the city.
No, well, it'll give me some exposures of this zip code, just what it is.
You're right.
You know, I planned this.
Okay.
So, and it's coming up there, so I gotta be quick. I gotta beat my nighttime. And I'm getting gas almost for no reason. I'm getting gas. I could have drove an extra 100 miles.
But you're making it worth his while. Like you're going to get this gas over here, but you're also going to see a city for the first time.
Correct. So I pulled up in there getting the gas. Time I get out the gas, I noticed one thing about Cleveland, Ohio, people. This zip code.
What's that?
You gotta be 220 and you gotta have Daisy Duke shorts on. You gotta have it, Brandon.
Oh, why is that?
Almost half the women was like this picture right here, Brandon.
Thick and in some shorts.
No, quit being nice, Brandon. They was obese.
Okay.
All right, they was obese.
All
right.
That's what I think about when I think about Cleveland.
It's
not Miami, huh?
One asked me, what kind of car is that? I said, it's a Genesis. I mean, what's the manufacturer?
Huh?
I said, it's a Hyundai. Oh, okay. As you walked into the gas station. Now, I put some gas in there, $20 per $24 on this visit. Went inside, Brandon, to use the restroom. Guess what it said on the door?
Only if you buying something in there, or you got to get the key from the dude at the register. What?
No public restrooms. So I knew
at the gas station.
So I knew what it was. What it was. I said, so this is Cleveland.
Did you see any oil spills in the gas? I mean, in the parking lot.
I was too scared for the dogs being walked and pumping gas and scattered around. Because I saw what kind of community it was, Brandon. I didn't look at the oil stains. But I did go to the Target across the street.
Okay.
Now, this Target has some people I ain't never seen before in a Target in my life.
Yeah. What kind of people?
People like this, people on the street, all of them.
So you saying South Carolina doesn't have this type of woman? It may be close, but not exactly.
Brandon, I'm never in South Carolina. I don't know what South Carolina got. All right. I don't know. But I don't think they have it like this. All of them got Daisy Dukes on, Brandon.
I got you.
I got a vivid memory of seeing some butt cheeks in a white Chevy Cobalt.
Yeah.
And I was looking, yes, because one child was white and the other child was mixed and the mama was white. I'm saying, what's going on over there?
Right.
The muffler was hanging 2 inches off the ground.
That sounds about right.
She was upset. The mixed kid was chilling, but the white one, the girl, she was acting up.
But what you're describing right now is the same thing I do. When I go to a new city or a new area, I look at how the people act compared to what I'm used to back at home, or in another city that I've been to. So I get what you're doing. Like I was in New Jersey, and this lady was screaming at her baby father on the phone, like in front of everybody, like it was natural. Like she didn't feel uncomfortable. She had her kids right there too, yelling at them, pulling them. I just study different behavior from people when I'm in different cities. But like I said, you'll see some things that remind you of home, but you'll see somebody, oh, I've never seen certain qualities or how people act and dress in the city that I'm used to. So I get what you're saying.
And I looked it up. Cleveland is the fattiest area in Ohio.
So it's obese, basically.
It's obese.
What about, were the guys out of shape too? Same kind of way? Because men, we sometimes we in shape, sometimes we not. But if people don't really care in the area, like that's just the norm. She may think she in shape. She may think she look good.
Due to me being heterosexual,
No,
I didn't check out none of the guys, Brandon. All right, Lil Nas X.
So well, that's fine because I'm comfortable with my sexuality. So you don't when you see guys around, you don't see, okay, well, this guy is a certain way. These guys, why? Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
I didn't see a threat. And I wasn't checking for appearance for guys, but I didn't see no threat for guys nowhere.
Okay, but usually when I'm looking at guy, that's what I'm looking at. I was like, okay, if I have to fight this dude, can I take him? Let me see. Do he look like he worked out? Does he got a lot of upper body strength? Like I'll do that kind of stuff just because you never know, especially if somebody looking or acting crazy for no reason. Like I said, I was in New York. There's a lot of mentally challenged or disturbed people up there, so. Everybody I'm kind of looking at, or if you loud, or then I started sizing you up. Not just because I want to fight, but I'm just thinking about that outcome. I may have to, so I need to be ready.
All right, on this trip, I wanted to save money, so I went to the Food Lion here in Maryland before I to some store.
Yeah, I got you.
I had to give me some Sprite, maple syrup, a pack of wine. Oreos, Brandon. What else you see over here?
Let me see. What's that? Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Is those hash browns?
Some hash browns.
Yeah. Definitely
water. I got some water, potato chips.
But a lot of people will get these same items, but they'll do it at the gas station when they could save some money. Right? But
who goes to the gas station on vacation?
A lot of people do that. They'll say, we about to get on a road trip. Let's swing by the gas station and overpay for the same items. Instead of getting this 8-pack of Gatorade, let me get 2 Gatorades.
For the same,
right?
4 Gatorades for the same price as 8-pack.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But people do that, and they make that mistake. So that's a smart thing you did by going to Food Lion.
Well, I'm planning to make breakfast too, Brady. You saw the place we had. Look at the place we had, people. That's a small kitchen in the back.
Yeah, but you can get busy in there.
No, you can't get busy. You can heat up a plate. You can't get busy in there, people. That's why people in cities be skinny. They can't get busy in the kitchen. One skillet, 4 burner. One skillet took up down there 4 of the burners. So how can you get busy?
I trust your skills. If you're in a campsite, you can still cook well, but it is more difficult in a smaller kitchen or with some burners that halfway work. Because sometimes burners don't work.
Oh, they work. The oven's the size of a shoebox. What can you? Well, how you get busy there, Brandon?
You can still
cook a turkey in the oven.
That's funny, but that's a different living because just like I say in New York, people are accustomed to a different style of living, so they have a smaller living space. Okay, go ahead. How so?
You go to any place across the world, you live in the city. If you need a bite to eat because you don't got the equipment to cook it, it costs you $3 to get something to eat.
Yeah.
Now you need a bite to eat in New York. Pay $25.
Right.
It's gonna break people. It's gonna break people down.
Yeah. So, but luckily with DoorDash, you can set up a payment plan. So if you're hungry, you can pay $4 this month, $4 next month, and so on and so forth. So,
only way the man of the metaverse will approve that. So Brandon broke it down. Yes, you will. 4 payments. So you take a big bag in 4 waves. eat a quarter and freeze the rest. And when you get hungry, unfreeze it and eat that.
No, people not doing that either. But I'm just telling you about how America is working now. They're trying to put more and more things on credit, so people could continue to buy because they know people can't really afford it. But it'd be like, look, I got a flex pay, and you automatically apply. You'll accept it. So we'll go ahead and let you do it. We trust that you'll pay us because we're just gonna take the money out the account. We're gonna keep trying to pull it. So when some money hit, we're gonna pull it.
And I looked at the 4 payments for this right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I read it. I said, "Oh, I could pay X amount
and
of dollars,
interest free too, right?
Interest free 4 times." So I look into it. You got to make the payment. They ain't gonna auto draft. You got to say, "Okay, I'm about to pay y'all gas now."
Okay.
And if you don't pay it, that's where they're gonna get you with the interest and all this stuff.
Yeah. I trust that you'll be able to do that, but most people, no, they're not gonna be able to do that.
Why they just won't make an auto draft, Brandon?
Because they want to make you suffer. They want to bleed you. And it's easy. It's easy to bleed you for money nowadays. So that's the plan.
Yeah. If they try to help you, they do it 4 ways on the day you get paid. But nah, they gonna say you pay us. We're gonna tell you it's due, but you got to put it in.
Right.
That's called the setup. All right, Brandon, how much you think I spent on this trip? No, okay.
How many days?
No, wait, hold on.
Right.
It's 4 days, 2 nights. 4 days, 3 nights.
Okay.
Here's a video of the trip. I'm gonna pause it before the value comes up. Tell me how much money I spent on this trip. 2 adults, 2 dogs. Road trip.
Okay. Gas, room,
everything. Totals, everything.
No, you gotta keep that strap on you. I ain't get a good view.
What city is this? It's Cleveland?
I think this is actually Ohio.
Okay.
Scooters.
Okay, so you went on scooters on the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 scooters, 42 minutes. First time I've been on a scooter before.
Was it fun, especially by the water?
Yes. Have you been on one before, Brandon?
Yeah, I got a scooter. It goes about 15 miles an hour.
You got everything, don't you?
No, I got everything, but some of the things I said I wanted to buy, I tried to save for it and just get those. The kayak was one, and the scooter was another thing that I wanted.
See, I need a scooter to rely. I couldn't walk. We did 4 miles on it. I couldn't walk no 4 miles, blow my damn knee out.
Right, but a scooter comes in clutch because it'll get you where you need to get to, and you're not tired. Then you can walk a little bit if you want, just look around,
Correct. We walked we did that whole route. Went back to the hotel room like nothing happened.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And the scooter that I got I'm too heavy for it, but it still functions enough. So I got a cheaper scooter, but I'm overweight for it.
Yeah, I looked at those when I was having difficult walk. Still looking at one, have difficult walk. It might cost. I can't get a cheap one.
Yeah. And this is Detroit, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's Lions Stadium, right?
Mm-hmm. Now, Brandon, you said, "Do you see? Can you get down, Brandon?"
No, you can't. Because the stove is there, and like it's not really it's a small island behind you, and that's it.
Yeah, but look at the stuff, Brandon. Look at the one skillet. Now this is 8-inch, people. I think
So you on a big skillet. I mean, you on a big burner.
I want a big burner. and my small skillet is spread it over two of them.
Right. And got some pancakes in there.
Yeah. Pancakes came from the house, people. You see what Little Planet do?
Yeah. And how is your partner receptive to your style of cooking and budgeting? Because not everybody's gonna be like, well, I wanna go have brunch at the spot and have some mimosas.
Nah, we know breakfast is our cheat meal. So
okay,
unless you want to do that on one occasions,
okay,
but that's not no every damn thing.
Yeah, and it could be hit or miss too. So you could probably cook better at home for some of those meals and enjoy it. What?
No. We enjoy it more out. All right, but. See, Brandon the type, he'll go on vacation.
I'm listening.
Restaurant, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, it's not.
Excursion, movies at 1, lunch at 12. And just every day is vacation. Movies at 1. All right, come to rest. Dinner at 5. Night event at 7. Brandon do that 3 days in a row.
That's not true. And I told you what some of the things that I ate on the trip because I wanted to get some good food. I was in Texas, but we ended up going to In-N-Out Burger and some other meals. I think we had the taco place. We went to the taco place I was calling you to walk to, but we keep it pretty simple for the most part because my family is picky eaters. And for the most meals, we cook it in the room because I've got this little burner. I put some vegetables. That's all my daughter really eat anyways. Just some vegetables, and she's fine. So,
see, the money you save, you could spend that on a nice activity.
Yeah.
So you saving instead of eating McDonald's, 3 extra McDonald's at $80.
Yeah, right.
You pack some
and it's
sandwiches.
Not good. Yeah.
Yeah, you pack. Nah, it'll be good on vacation. Come on, Brandon. We ain't gonna be lying to you. Quit lying on here.
So McDonald's is good on vacation. I mean, it is doable. But anytime I have McDonald's and I had it when I was on the thing, I'm hungry as soon as I eat it.
But you enjoyed it while you was eating it, right?
I enjoyed it while I was eating it. But
yeah, so that's why
it's not the same thing. Okay, I get what you're saying.
But it's not good. Yeah, it is good. You be having a good time, bopping your feet and everything.
Swaying your feet sitting in that seat. Yeah. Fries. No, I got you. But at the same time, you're thinking, I felt the same way with In-N-Out Burger. Like, this is good, but I'd rather eat something different. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. It's still enjoyable, so I ain't gonna say that.
But yeah, you cook for yourself. You do little things so you could save on good stuff that's worth saving on.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the big deal waking up in the morning every day eating mimosas every morning?
You can post. People like to post that stuff. For some reason, and I don't think I might have had one drink when I was on vacation. Yeah, I didn't really drink this trip, and I worked out. I tried to do better with that kind of stuff because that's an extra expense. If you save on the mixed drinks or that beer, that's something you don't necessarily have to have. So it'll give you more money in your pocket to do other things.
Well, Brandon couldn't drink anyway. He was with child, so he couldn't drink anyway.
So you say, but
if you're drinking with child all the time, something wrong with your ass.
Nah, I agree with that, but because your kids will be looking at you crazy.
They'll look at you crazy when you pass out and they run play in the highway. That's when they look at you crazy. Everybody say, well, I'm talking about something get bad, brother.
Yeah.
And that's what really happens.
It does happen, yeah. Okay. Did you enjoy the museum?
Yes. Had a good guest. Had a good guy Guy singing and everything.
That's a Michael Jackson glove. Okay.
Thought the guy was gay. That he was doing this and everything. All the gay. He said, "Yeah, me and my wife, we do this." Everybody like, huh?
That's funny. That's funny.
That's why you can't judge a book by its cover.
That's true.
You know.
Okay, she's sitting on the bench.
Do you get mad when you see certain stuff like that, like our history?
What you mean, mad?
Like just seeing the equipment, all the money that we were generating with our talent, like all the stuff we innovated that people are making profit. Go ahead, tell me.
That's Motown. Motown got paid, Brandon.
Okay.
He did the story. Here's what Barry Gordon.
Barry Gordon.
Working for them folks.
Mm-hmm.
Wrote a whole song. Got a check in the mail, $3.33. Smokey Robinson saying, "Man, for that type of money, you need to go on business for your own."
Right.
That's what Smokey said. You see how your partners can build you up?
Yeah. Support you, believe in you.
Correct. He went in business on his own. But watch this, Brandon. Barry Gordon, parents, entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
Parents taught his kids, y'all all got to work.
Mm-hmm. For the business or just in general?
Work in our business.
Mm-hmm.
And we get over a certain age, you got to start your own business.
Yeah.
So they taught their kids to work, start a business.
Yeah.
Smokey Robinson, God came to him, man, for money like that, start your own business.
Yeah.
Man, they rent Brandon. They was running. You thought Master P was something, Brandon. Motown had like 10 labels under them.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize that.
Because back 10, you only could drop, they said you only could drop a song a week. But Barry Gordon wanted to flood the streets.
Yeah, right.
So he had multiple labels.
Yeah.
Yeah, dropping hits on them.
That's really interesting.
So why get mad at that, Brandon? So that's why I don't understand that question.
Because we didn't carry it like we were supposed to carry it. Like a generation dropped the ball. And that could be our generation, not necessarily us, but like with Cadillac Records, with Motown.
We didn't carry it like we were supposed to carry it.
Okay,
Barry Gordon said in the 70s, I'm going to quit this music crap. We're going to go into studios.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Imagine if Barry Gordon wasn't dropping these hits. The Last Dragon, Mahogany. Did that? We don't know, but did that expire Tyler Perry?
It could have. Yeah.
Ain't that carrying it on, Brandon?
It is. But are you supportive of Tyler Perry? Did you watch any of the movies that came out recently? I'm not saying that you have to, but I just think we're doing good in some areas, but some areas, like I saw Sexy Red got a new song with Snoop Dogg. Like it's like Snoop Dogg and some of these older acts, like they still hanging around doing certain stuff, and we should be. I don't know. I just see it a little differently, especially with the contracts with the artists. Like it's a lot of people that don't really have any money, and all the money is with the managers or the accountants or the lawyers. Like they're getting fed, their system is flourishing, but we're kind of doing all the work and we're getting drained.
No, you ain't, Brandon. Why was Snoop Dogg, Sexy Red risk their livelihood to try to see you, Lil Nas X, come support them? Why?
But that's my thing too. Like, why do we have to risk our life? Like we always the one on the chopping block or getting ready to get killed over some music. Like gotta go ahead.
Brandon, you step out and say, I want to be different. I want to take the Dame Dash
route.
Dame Dash route. I'm gonna step away, use my own money, and say this for the people. Make product for the people. And the people say, we ain't buying that shit.
Right. That's what they're gonna say. And they're gonna start hating on me instead of trying to uplift what I got.
So why would a person do that if you know that's gonna happen?
But that's what I'm saying. Like the problem is we don't support each other, and whether somebody is stepping out there or not, we still need to step out there. But it's on us.
Can you solve that, Brandon?
No, I can't solve it. But we have to solve it.
Worry about it.
because we have to speak about it so we can get people to realize, stop hating on each other, because that's all we got. And if me and Lewis make it, we pull people up, and then those people pull people. That's the only way we're gonna do it. Like, it can't just be a couple of superstars out here and the rest of us are drowning and hating on each other and not supporting one another. Meanwhile, other races, they got it down. You don't see nobody, you're starting to see sprinkles of it, but they're not hating on each other. They're not throwing out stories to hurt people's value. Anytime somebody's trying to step out there.
Here, okay, correction. They do hate on each other, but they love for them groups always be above you, will overlook they hate, and they'll work together to be better than you.
Right.
Black, we hate on each other, but our hate for each other would not make us get better because we pull our own self down.
Yeah. But where does that come from? Because I don't think naturally we should be feeling this way. Like, I shouldn't wake up and see somebody that looks like me and just be mad at their success or whatever you're doing in your life. You know what I'm saying? I should see Lewis. I'd be like, dang, I like what Lewis is doing. Whatever he's doing, as long as it's positive, I'm a support it. I'm a comment. I'm a like. He's not trying to be malicious in no way. He put a book out. Like, why is that stuff not as important or a champion like it should be?
It may come from the Bible when they, I don't know, I just make this stuff up. When they took all the tribes and spread them out, you go this way, you go that way, you go that way. And ever since that separation, we can't come back and mess with each other.
I got you. But then it makes me think about gangs too. Like, it's so many different gangs and we all the same person, really. Like, we all the same people.
No, it's tribal.
Yeah, I mean, I get that it's tribal, but is that a good thing? Like, some of the tribal stuff is good for sure, but I don't because I don't know for sure because I don't know the history, but I don't think tribes should be fighting each other like how we fight each other, especially when it's a real enemy that we could be fighting against or coming together to beat. You know what I'm saying? Or to compete with.
I agree. And we don't got no enemies.
We don't really have an enemy, but you're whether you believe it or not, we still are competing, and we don't have to go to war with anybody. I'm not saying that, but you still want to iron sharpen
we are
iron.
at war.
Well, I'm not gonna say that, but
Brandon, look at you, Brandon.
Well, go ahead.
Look at your family. Day by day, they slowly get high blood pressure by high blood pressure.
Right.
Day by day, the young guys get ED by ED.
Right.
Day by day, the young guys be shooting up each other. That's a tactic. That's a war tactic. It's just slow. It's hurting you. Yeah. It took out the Indian man. The Indian man don't even exist no more. It almost got the black man. It happens, Brandon. Yeah. We are at war.
Yeah. But I think sometimes people forget, like I said, I'm not gonna say
whole damn flow.
I know, right? We ain't trying to get too much, but it just be too much of like goofy stuff like dancing and people want to champion that kind of stuff. You don't have to necessarily just champion that stuff. Like, people follow the algorithm and what works so much, like they get stuck into a box where they just feel like they gotta tap dance and do certain stuff, and we forget about the stuff that really matters. Like, people don't know how to build stuff, don't know how to put a shelf up if they need to, don't know how to repair a car, don't know how to build a house. That stuff really matters, and you can start a business that way. Remember, we did a slide on that too. So
we messed up this video, Brandon. I'm mad now, Brandon.
I can tell. You almost showed the total too, and I was getting ready to try to figure it out.
Now, this whole thing,
because I know you're not trying to edit.
Yeah, the whole Detroit video messed up, Brandon. I was looking at it. I said, "How many to see Brandon?" You started talking about
that. No, don't try to blame it on me. I asked you about Motown. He talking about Master P and Snoop Dogg.
The goal for this video be like, you could go on. This is how much it costs to go on a trip in real life. That was the whole goal, Brandon. You know.
But let me guess. I want to try to.
Nah, man. You see how much, Brandon? This whole thing is messed up, man.
It's not. I get what you're saying. It's because you're a perfectionist, but
ain't no. This realistic, Brandon. We start pro. They ain't gonna stop us. They who? You know what they we talking about.
Yeah, we went a different route for sure.
Yeah, I want to speak on that date because it is what it is. They who? They the people who helped hurt the white folks and the black folks. So
I got you.
We got Brandon.
Hey, you know how we do. And we ain't been recording like that either. So
Yeah.
usually I kind of remember. I'm like, okay, we supposed to be trying to focus on the topic.
I said I'm up here sitting back like this. Then I looked at the picture. I said, look at this picture in the background. This is way off topic. That's what I was looking at. I was getting into it. I said, hold on. I ain't trying to edit this. Okay, let's watch this a little more.
He's about to show the total. Oh, okay, you went back.
What do you think? Okay, she's sitting on the bench.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh, you want on boat too?
Yep.
That look good.
And we had one more spot. It was so nasty, I ain't take no pictures. Soul Food Restaurant, 4th of July. Yeah. Soul Food Fixins. Place is called Fixin', Detroit, Michigan. No go there. Waste of money.
I got you.
All right, Brandon. How much you think that costs for 2 people, 4 nights? 4 nights. No, 4 days, 3 nights, 2 adults, 2 dogs. Rented a car, drove to Michigan. 1,300 miles.
I want to say 1,800.
Okay. It costs about 1,400. It costs about 14 people. About 14. Now, will you consider that high or low? What'd you say?
That's low. I think, could you have spent some more money? You could have, but you probably had a great time anyway. I think if you would have went to the gas station, bought all those snacks at the gas station, instead of cooking breakfast a couple of times, y'all went out, y'all ate out every meal.
Huh? See, Brandon got it wrong, people. Brandon got it wrong.
What? Got what wrong?
Here it is right here, people. Here's the breakdown. 14.19. Gas. $142. Is that a lot of money in gas, Brandon?
To go to Detroit? No.
Well, I live up here now, Brandon.
Well, from here, yeah, I guess so. But it don't seem like it's that far, I guess, from Baltimore. How many hours was it? It was a 10-hour drive? 8-hour drive?
Well, we avoided the tolls, people. That saved us that saved us almost $80. It'll be $80 more.
To go through the toll to save some time?
Yeah, we did 3 hours, Brandon. We drove an extra 3 hours to save $80.
Okay, and you got to go to Cleveland.
I was glad I did it at the end. Not doing it, but at the end, I said, "Whew, I'm glad I don't have to pay no $80 extra on this meal."
Right.
Okay. Food. This is
for
all
4 days.
For 4 days, 200,
including the animals too. That's good.
Animals.
You say you got $2, you got to throw them in there too.
Okay, no.
Okay.
I didn't add that. You forgot the dog food. I didn't add that on. I just what's on my credit card and what's on Project 30.
Okay.
Just Project 30 and my credit card.
Okay, I got you.
All right, food $238. So saving money, cooking breakfast helped out a lot.
Yeah,
that means you may get by with eating out one time, and you eat out at a nice place that you want to eat out.
Yeah.
The room $605, Brandon. Do that seem reasonable
for 4 days total?
Yes.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Detroit, Michigan, with dogs, they wanted to tax the hell out of the dogs.
Right.
They wanted without dogs to say $180 a night, right? with the dogs, add an extra 150 on it a night.
Total? Oh, a night? Oh no.
No, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
I said, okay, we can't be downtown because they taxing.
Yeah.
So let me find a place that has easy access, not a lot of steps, and luckily I found one.
Well, that's good.
Entertainment, $349. That includes Motown. That includes those scooters. The scooters about almost $50, about $45.
Yeah, but two, right though.
For two of them.
Yeah.
That includes the cruise. The cruise came with a meal, and this entertainment around town.
Yeah.
And miscellaneous, $82.84 for a grand total of $1,419 for that a Detroit trip that I think I'll remember forever, Brandon.
Yeah. Would you go back? Was there something that you wanted to do that you didn't? No casino. So you done with Detroit?
Go back to see what, brother?
Well, people talk about Detroit.
Oh, okay. Yes, I would go back for several reasons.
Okay.
It's a nice park that we was at near the Riverwalk. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Also, I like to see a guy named Reverend Robert Jones or something perform. He's a reverend, but he sings old town gospel stuff.
Okay.
I just saw his video the other day. But I only go, if I go back to Detroit, it'll be for a football game, and be me and Brandon go to casino and go to a football game. That'd be about, and probably go fishing.
Yeah.
If it ain't fishing, football game, and that ain't nothing else in it.
No, I got you.
And you see the boat we was on. That's that boat right there in the picture.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's that boat right there in the picture.
And they kind of give you a tour. Did they go over some of the stuff in the city while you was on there, or not really? You just kind of look around.
You ride up beside Canada,
4
miles up, 4 miles back.
Okay. I got you. But that's good though.
Yeah, you could be on the deck, or you could be inside with the DJ. The one we had was DJ, but the popular one is at the evenings. They have the Imitation Motown people.
I got you. So was anybody twerking, or they're trying to say they have issues with people doing boots on the ground, and it wasn't anything like that. You didn't. Okay.
No, Brandon, the drink costs $12. I bought me a drink. This is miscellaneous, people. The drink or entertainment, one of those numbers came. The drink cost me $12.
Okay.
So
no
cash on the boat.
So you saying they can't?
Yeah, nah, they ain't doing that. This is for guests. People who go up there, fly down. If you had a reception or a dinner party, it's for that.
Okay.
But yeah, the boat was nice. Rolled down Detroit. This it's a wide, it's a clean city. For some reason, it's clean. And I still see some crackheads. They still got a little crackheads, and old school prostitutes. They still in Detroit.
In the nicer part, or just sprinkled here and there?
Nah, we was trying to go see where Reefer Franklin live at.
Who?
One of Reefer Franklin. One of her
okay, I got you.
Her old houses.
I got
you. Old ones. Driving through there, we went across some neighborhoods. Lady was walking out. You tell she was feisty, but she was selling that thing.
Which people do for sure.
One thing about Detroit, the Middle Easterns, they damn near bought about half the city, Brandon.
And that's the kind of stuff I wish we would be able to do. Like, why we can't come together and own like a block of the city, not just in Atlanta, but these are cities that Black people have built through Motown, like Motown, the hard work and Motor City, like Ford stuff. Like, I just wish we could.
Biggest Black city in America, people.
Right. And who's running it now?
Well, no Middle Eastern.
Not just them, but yeah.
I went at 4th of July. We was at Five Below. They opened 40 minutes late. And they was in there an hour before they opened because we was
Chilling.
outside.
Right. Because it don't matter what time they open because people still gonna come in there regardless and shop.
The man come in, the gay guy, tallest Brandon, light-skinned guy, but gay. He opened the door. What can I find below? What can I find below? But he's saying contradiction, condescending, and he's 40 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go in there. We had to get something from my cell phone because I had to put the GPS wasn't working.
Right.
To hold it up. So
yeah, go ahead.
Get something to hold it up. Checking out. Was the greeting nice? I said no. Boom. Because they could have said we sorry we opened 40 minutes late.
Sure.
Why? I said the man.
That's common courtesy.
Yeah, the man didn't say he was sorry for being late. You have people out here waiting.
Right. For no reason. Or if it is a reason, let us know.
So we got hold up. I messed around, couldn't make breakfast in the morning. So I said, let me go for brunch. I got to get a good one. I'm going to drop a bag, 4th of July.
Okay.
Every place closed because it's 4th of July.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Except for the Arabians.
Right. They don't care about no independence. People.
So I look at the phone. Okay, yeah. Okay. 18 minutes. Everything is 2 miles, but 18 minutes with no traffic for some reason. I don't know why it is. No traffic, but everything is 2 miles, 18 minutes away.
Driving for some reason.
Yeah. So I pull up to the Arabian spot. I walk in the door, Brandon. If looks could kill.
What? What was it?
Brandon, the looks, the customers was looking at me. Everybody was looking. They was eating, but why I came up in there, black guy, we in Detroit. I was from there. They looking.
Right. Out there. Did you leave?
Lady come around the corner. The waiter now, she looking at me.
Yeah, that's not a good vibe.
I was like, can I have a menu? And do y'all do to-go orders?
Yeah.
I said, where I'm going. So I just left, posted up the text. I said, man, if you black, don't come up in here, man. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
They gonna text back talking about they was busy because of 4th of July.
So you did a review? You did a review?
Yeah, I did a review, Brandon. If I said looks to kill.
You thought it would.
I'm in Motown, Brandon.
You're right.
I'm in Motown, Detroit.
Right.
Ready to drop a bag, people. I got Project 20. Hold on.
Trying to support their business.
You see how low Project 20 is. Project 20 was no, excuse me.
30. That's 30.
Yeah, this Project 20. But Project 30 was big, people. It got the size too. It was in the $300 something. Now this don't look like it anymore, ain't it, Brandon? So I was ready to drop a bag in there. I was trying to give me some pita bread.
That's what I'm about to say. What style was it? Mediterranean?
Grilled lamb.
It was probably gonna be good. But you don't want to dine somewhere they feel like they don't want you there.
Yeah, it was gonna be some Mediterranean, like a Mediterranean dish or something.
Yeah.
I left the review. They were like, and they give excuses. Brandon, looks could kill. They thought I was probably a Detroit guy. That's what they do with Detroit, the black guys, the players. They love them glasses. Like you got glasses with gold on the side.
Yeah.
And it's got
buffs and all that stuff.
Two-tone tint on the glasses. Dark and fade or something. Man, them guys love them shits up in there, Brandon.
Yeah, you're right. That's something that's big for them.
With the Lincolns, you got to have your American cars, new ones.
Okay.
And old ones. But American cars, they still ride them up there. Them Lincolns, them Kango caps. Boys be getting it, Jack. With the glasses.
Yeah.
And you people, Judge Bradford be having them glasses on too.
Yeah, right.
Glasses on.
Right.
Two-tone shade. You know what I say?
Oh, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah. Because I was going to say they wear buffs and Cazelles or whatever those style of glasses. Like they really expensive glasses, like thousands of dollars for the glasses.
Yeah, they ain't no prescription people. These are not prescription glasses.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I just like the style. Yeah. The studs come in there, you know, they button down shirts. Shit, they got Kagos and chains too. I said, look at this. I said, he's still living up it a little bit. But most everybody still look like everybody except those particular gentlemen.
Yeah. But like I say, every city got their own style, and you could tell you like, okay, I'm not back home. Like I'm pretty sure Baltimore is a certain style too. I don't know what it is, but if you see it, you're like,
no math. You know this style, Brandon. The worst of the worst.
So is it be skinny jeans sagging with a mask on, like you know? How would you?
Skinny jeans got loose now, but they still be skinny. But Brandon, you know what it is, Brandon. You know what it is. You know what that style is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they put skinny jeans. Now they put sparkles in the jeans. Yeah.
Right.
You know what the style is, but that's in Detroit. About $1,400, 4 days in Detroit.
And that's not a bad trip.
That's not a bad trip. And that's why also you need to save up a little money, man. Project 30. If I didn't have this, this trip would done me dirty, Brandon.
Yeah. But
Can you travel?
Uh-huh.
Can you travel with a credit? Do you use credit card, Brandon? Let you know.
Yeah, we use a credit card because, you know, like I said, if we're going with my wife, she has a business account and she does some of her stuff on there. So she can write it off or get credit for her job. So, you know, that's how usually we travel anyway. But I get
right now, you got cash on you.
Yeah, I got cash. Mm-hmm.
How much?
I don't know. Now I'm slacking on mine. I think we got like a 1,100.
No.
You talking about cash? Like
in your wallet right now, Brandon.
I don't have any cash in my wallet.
All right. Here's what I'm trying to say. I don't want Brandon to twist it some way. When you go out of town, you gotta you should carry some cash on you.
I agree.
Because my credit card, you know, your credit card, at least go stop a new place. They're gonna stop it twice. All right, and it got stopped twice in Detroit. We have to call and reset it because they think somebody's stealing.
I get what you're saying.
So
you're saying you should always have a set amount of cash. Like if I'm traveling, I usually try to have at least $200, $300 cash just in case. Like my fear is like if I get to a hotel for some reason, my card is not going to work and we're not going to be able to get into the hotel. I'm not saying $300 is going to do it, but that is something that I think about. Or if you
that's no fair people right there, Brandon. See what Brandon don't know. We booked that hotel. They charged it right. They put something right. They verified it right.
They do put something. Yeah, they do. But then they'll charge it again when you start checking in.
On the time, see, Brandon one on con guys. Brandon put his mama credit card down for the down payment, and then when he get there, he said, "Okay, let's put my prepaid on." And that's where they got him. I'm better than that, Brandon. Come on now.
He said you better than that.
Ain't that how it happens?
No, that's not how it happens. But when we book it, they don't charge the whole thing. But when you check in, that's when they try to charge the full amount.
And did that happen to you before?
What part?
It got denied?
No, I'm not saying it got denied, but that's a fear. I mean, it can't happen. Maybe a long time ago when I was younger. Like you trying to go to Myrtle Beach.
How it happened. What? Brandon put his mama's card online. But he showed up and said, "You want to pay the card on file?" No. Pay this one. And then they said, "Orlando, Florida." You ain't never been to Orlando, Florida. Denied us.
And that does happen. Sometimes when your credit card company or your debit or just your bank, they'll look at the charges like, hold up, Orlando or Detroit, like that seems suspicious. You in a gas station making a charge like that, they may decline it. So it's always good to have cash on you.
Renting 2 scooters with the same credit card at the same time.
Back to back. Yeah. Back to back. You do back-to-back charges.
It got declined 3 times, so I had to call them and say, let it go.
Right. That's what I was about to say. You gotta get on the app or call them. They'd be like, is this you making this charge? Yeah.
But the best thing, Line, whatever it was,
What,
they
the
let you
download?
ride before it got declined. So let's pick that up, people.
Yeah.
Through your credit card.
Okay, that's the scooter thing. Because I tried to do it in one city, but I didn't do it for some reason. But I think I remember that burn, because you got to download the app, right?
Yep.
I think that's what I was trying to do. I was like, man, I ain't doing it this time.
Yeah, you download the app. So, and before you one thing about cash, never spend all of it. Have enough so you can make it back home. That's it,
Right.
people.
Right.
Have enough for it, make it back home. So, Brandon, you saw the gas was $150.
Yeah.
So, how much cash I need to make it back home?
You need to have at least $80. I say,
Okay, there you go. You see how the guys. That's how you got to think.
Right.
You know,
That's
so I had
funny.
at least $80.
And
And
even
what
though
it
it's
look
not
like,
just on you, you want to make it feel like it is. You know what I'm saying? Because the person that you with, if you didn't have the $80, they're gonna help you out, but you ain't never gonna hear the end of it. Possibly.
And if it do happen and you solve it, you still ain't gonna hear the end of it. So you pray it not to happen in the first place.
Right. Prepare for it so you don't have to worry about it.
And that's Project 30. Let's get about out of here, brother. But that's Project 30, people. That's why you save a little bit so you can spend a little bit.
Right.
It'd be a sour trip if I didn't have it.
You're right. I kind of want to see if they got I know we're about to get out of here, but if they done changed the the thing where you can do the landscape, the small one where we can have something in the middle. But we'll check on that when we end the stream.
Well,
Thank
get
y'all
off
for
live
watching.
so we can